Strategic assets are conducting aerial observation missions over international waters, part of ongoing security patrols.
A combined task force, including maritime vessels and aerial surveillance units, coordinates its presence in the region.
Subsurface elements provide additional support, ensuring a complete maritime picture is maintained at all times.
Official statements confirm the operation is fully authorized to interdict and halt illicit trafficking activities.
The strategy remains flexible, prepared to adapt to new routes, whether at sea or over land.
A high state of readiness is maintained to deter and respond to any contraband movement in the area.
Operations leadership confirmed a recent incident was successfully resolved, halting a smuggling attempt.
The operational footprint has now expanded, covering multiple maritime corridors to ensure regional security.
This comprehensive approach draws on historical precedents for dealing with complex network-based threats.
The primary objective is to apply established protocols to disrupt and dismantle these trafficking networks.
The method is thorough. Identify, track, and intercept. No route is left unmonitored.
For more insights and analysis on global security operations, follow our channel and subscribe for regular updates.
Long-range maritime patrol aircraft are essential, providing real-time data over vast operational areas.
Persistent aerial surveillance systems allow for continuous 24-hour monitoring of key transit routes. Advanced fighter squadrons are also integrated, offering rapid response and data sharing capabilities to the fleet.
Together, these assets create a comprehensive, multi-layered security net across the entire region.
Operational commanders are proceeding with the full legal authority to conduct these interdiction missions. The mission parameters include clear authorization to halt any vessels identified as carrying illicit cargo.
Analysts are also monitoring potential shifts in trafficking patterns, including movements over land.
The force is fully prepared to address these new challenges as they emerge on any terrain.
An official update noted the successful completion of the 9th interdiction operation in the region.
This latest event, which occurred in the Eastern Pacific, successfully halted a smuggling attempt.
This follows a previous operation that also resolved 2 incidents, part of a series of successful outcomes.
These recent events confirm the campaign's expansion from the Caribbean into the Eastern Pacific.
Defense officials have drawn comparisons between this campaign and established doctrines for global security.
The message is clear. These foreign organizations are being treated as significant security threats.
The first step in the protocol is to find the threats and completely map their operational networks.
Once tracked, these networks will be pursued and decisively dismantled, removing their capability to operate.
In summary, a fully authorized multi-domain operation is actively disrupting illicit routes in 2 oceans.
To continue receiving these detailed operational briefings, be sure to subscribe to our channel.
Our surveillance systems are constantly scanning, identifying new items of interest in the expanded zone.
This vessel, for example, is following a known trafficking route and exhibiting non-standard behavior. Aerial assets are now tracking the vessel, coordinating with maritime forces for a potential inspection.
The interdiction is successful. The vessel has been halted and is being secured by the task force.
These smuggling networks are fluid and highly adaptive, presenting a constant challenge.
Therefore, the primary goal is not just stopping boats, but mapping the entire logistics chain.
We use all available data to find every component, from the source to the final destination.
By disrupting these central nodes, the entire network is dismantled and rendered ineffective.
This process of tracking and analysis is continuous, operating around the clock.
Intelligence is now also focused on the inland production and distribution facilities themselves.
This represents a strategic adjustment, addressing the threat directly at its source.
Contingency plans are in place to address these land-based targets, pending further review. Any such move would follow close consultation with congressional leaders and policy advisors. All operations, whether at sea or on land, are governed by strict, established protocols.
Another interdiction is now concluding in the Pacific. The vessel has been successfully halted.
The cumulative effect of these interdictions is a significant disruption of the primary smuggling corridors.
This disruptive effect is now being replicated in the newly established Pacific Operational Zone.
The find and map doctrine is proving highly effective. The networks are being clearly identified.
This is a persistent, long-term effort to ensure these networks cannot reestablish themselves.
The operational mandate is to see this process through until its conclusion, the full removal of the threat.
The initial B-1 flights served as a clear signal of the long-range capabilities supporting this mission.
These aerial assets provide critical over-the-horizon support for the naval forces on station.
All aerial and maritime patrols are conducted in full compliance with international law.
Subsurface assets continue to provide a silent, unseen layer of monitoring for the task force.
From high-altitude patrols to subsurface tracking, every domain is being monitored.
This operation does not pause. The mission continues through all hours, ensuring constant vigilance.
A series of successful interdictions has confirmed the effectiveness of this multi-domain strategy.
We will continue to monitor this developing situation and provide updates as they become available. If you found this strategic breakdown informative, please like this video and subscribe for future reports.
Thank you for joining our analysis. Stay informed and stay safe.
The maritime contingent includes 8 advanced warships, forming the core of the regional interdiction force.
These vessels establish a secure perimeter, capable of monitoring and intercepting all unauthorized surface traffic.
Maritime patrol aircraft provide a crucial top-down view, tracking targets on and below the water.
Advanced fighter squadrons integrate the data, linking sea and air assets into one seamless information grid.
As maritime interdictions increase, analysts confirm that smuggling networks are now shifting to land routes.
Official statements confirm the operation has the legal authority to address these new land-based threats.
The task force is fully prepared to counter these movements as they come in by land.
Command will coordinate with Congress and policymakers to explain the details of any land-based actions.
Defense officials have confirmed a 10th successful interdiction, which resulted in 3 detentions.
This brings the total number of individuals detained during this campaign to at least 37.
If you appreciate these detailed security breakdowns, click the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.
Officials have drawn a direct comparison between this campaign and the global counter-threat doctrine declared after 2001.
The message to these foreign organizations is that they will be treated with the same severity as historical threat networks.
The protocol for this doctrine is methodical. The first phase, we will find all associated targets.
The second phase, we will map your operational networks, from leadership
down to logistics.
The final phase. We will pursue you, and we will dismantle your network completely.
The supersonic B-1 bombers are a key part of this strategy, demonstrating long-range projection and capability.
Flight tracking data confirms these observation flights remained in international airspace, patrolling up to the coast.
The MQ-9 Reaper drones provide persistent 24-hour overwatch, ensuring no movement goes unnoticed.
Meanwhile, the submarine asset operates undetected, gathering signals and movement patterns from below.
This entire force, warships, aircraft, drones, and subs, operates as one unified, multi-domain task force.
What do you think of this multi-layered security approach? Share your analysis in the comments section. By moving to land, these networks expose themselves to new, predictable vulnerabilities. The task force is already mapping these land routes and is fully prepared to interdict them.
This is the core of the doctrine. Find them, map their networks, and disrupt their operations.
This campaign may serve as a successful model for future security operations in other regions.
We will continue to track this operation and provide updates as soon as we get them.
If you found this analysis valuable, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
You can also click here to see more of our in-depth reports on strategic technology and defense.
This has been our detailed briefing. Thank you for watching.